Welcome to the FIA Formula 3 magazine show. After a stunning season opener in Silverstone, we are now at the world-famous Hockenheim circuit in Germany, round 2 of the 2015 season.
I think it's the best series for rookies, for newcomers. I also drove in Formula 3 2012, and after 1 year in Formula 3 I went to DTM, so Formula 3 was also very important for me.
A lot of spectators are here, also a lot of celebrities.
I think it's the hardest youngster program you can have, and we see here this weekend again 35, 36 cars, all on top quality driver teams. Great formula.
Well, we take a moment to focus on the F3 stars of tomorrow, the Formula 1 heroes of the future. German rookie Maximilian Günther, the experienced but fast Swedish ace Felix Rosenqvist, and Monegasque sensation Charles Leclerc.
Hey, I'm Charles Leclerc and I'm driving for Van Amersfoort. Well, I started karting in 2005, so yeah, I've done the French Championship at the beginning. And then, yeah, until 2009 I was more in national series. And then I stepped to KF3, which is more an international series. On my first year, it has been quite successful because I've won the Monaco Kart Cup, which was quite important for me because it was in my own country. And then 2011, I won the 2011 World Cup in KF3. So yeah, that was a big race as well for me and in individual and for my country as well, for Monaco. And then in 2012, I've done second, in the European Championship. 2013 I've done KZ with Max Verstappen as well, who has done this series last year, and I finished second in the World Cup. And then yeah, it was quite a big step to Formula Renault 2 Liter in 2014 with Fortec in 2 Liter, and I finished second in the championship, which was quite good for the first year. My family is always behind me since I started my career, but yeah, as well I've got all-road management, which is Nicolas Todd, which are supporting me to find sponsors and everything, and they are crucial for my career, obviously. I've got Ayrton Senna for, of course, his speed, and Jules Bianchi as well, that I know really well, and yeah, for just what he is and for what he learned me until now. I did a year in 2 Liter, which went really well, and so I think, yeah, the logic step was to go to Formula 3 because it's a really good car with loads of aero, and yeah, I spoke with my manager and with Jules as well a lot because he did this, the Formula 3 in the past, and told me that it was a really good car to learn, yeah, everything, experience in racing, and just the car is really good to learn because it's quite similar to big series. I really like street circuits, so yeah, on this calendar I really like Po because, yeah, obviously I didn't do Nürburgring and Macau, so yeah, but Po is probably my favorite circuit this year.
With a tradition spanning more than 80 years, the Hockenheimring is one of the most famous racetracks in the world, with the stadium alike. Let's go on a lap with German rookie Maximilian Günther.
Hello, my name is Maximilian Günther, and I want to show you now one lap in Hockenheim. Now we are here on the start-finish line. The first corner is a right-hander, so very fast, without any braking. And now a short straight. For second corner, it's very, very important now to prepare for the straight, to be very early on power, and yeah, just to have as much speed as you can take for the straight. Yeah, and now you have a bit of time to prepare for very special braking points. I think it's one of the hardest braking points of the season. So braking around 100 meters with over 200 kilometers per hour, and yeah, stopping the car now again as early on throttle as you can to accelerate very good for the upcoming straight. Now a easy right-hander before the Mercedes corner. You drive it in second gear, try to accelerate again as early as you can, following the combination. Then you have a short straight just before you go into the motordrome. It's a very nice corner, the entry of it, so very fast again without braking. And now the Sachs corner, a lot of banking in here, so you really can use it and go early on throttle, follow the combination again, and then a double right-hander before you're again here at the start-finish line in Hockenheim. So that was a lap with me, and I hope you enjoyed it.
It's a bumper-sized grid of 34 cars for race 1 on the Friday. Starting from the second row, rookie Charles Leclerc, winner of the third race last time out at Silverstone.
Well, I think he's a great driver. I mean, what he showed in the past, I mean, Formula Renault last year was quite impressive, which is the reason why I decided to bring him quite early in Formula 3. So I'm quite confident that he can do very well. But, you know, we need some time. You know, it's only his second race in Formula 3, so feet on the ground and try to... What is important is to score as many points as possible in the championship, not to do one good race.
Hockenheim race 1, pole sitter Rosenqvist still sitting in the incorrect position, but he escapes being penalised. Alongside on the front row's championship leader Antonio Giovinazzi, and it's a good start from Leclerc, moving from 4th to 3rd. A bad start for Maximilian Günther, dropping down to 5th, and turn 1 proving as tricky as it ever is at Hockenheim, especially in the wet. On second corner, Maximilian Günther attacks but loses out again with a bad exit to the corner. And further back, Alessio Lorandi spins out of the midfield. Well, out front, it's Felix Rosenqvist and Antonio Giovinazzi dueling it out for the top spot. Approaching the Spitze, Jake Dennis attacks for 3rd place. That's with Leclerc, and Giovinazzi is the new race leader. Blasting past Felix Rosenqvist. Further back, Leclerc fighting back for 3rd place. He's got that back. And we see a replay for the pass for the lead. Well, Giovinazzi overtaking or attacking on the outside, better traction. Moving past the Prema Power car. Pietro Fittipaldi off into the gravel and causing the first safety car phase. Tatiana Calderon also out in her Carlin car. Well, restart on lap 11. Antonio Giovinazzi leads from Felix Rosenqvist and Charles Leclerc. Giovinazzi managing the race well from the restart. Sam McLeod with some off-road action. Giovinazzi continues to control the lead. So they're not mastering the conditions so well. Raul Hyman bringing out the last safety car period with this off. The safety car pulls off. And Antonio Giovinazzi blasts out the last corner to take the checkered flag. Giovinazzi celebrates with his Carlin crew. Maiden victory of the 2015 season.
I'm really happy. You know, we did really good job from yesterday. And he said thanks to Hockenheim with Carlin give me a really good car. And I don't know, I know like I can just overtake Felix in the first lap. So I try so hard to do it. The 2 safety car also give me just pressure, but in the end, yeah, we did really good race. I'm really happy and looking good for the next race.
4th podium this season, but his first victory for the championship leader.
I was getting away in first, but Antonio was right behind me going on to the big straight. And I mean, I was not willing to risk too much in the braking, so he was just a bit more brave, and that's it. I mean, if we did it another time, it would probably be different.
And again on the podium, rookie Charles Leclerc in third.
The race was really hard. I was behind the two first, and with the water, the spray water, you can't see anything, so it was just a really hard race.
Well, after race one, Giovinazzi increases his lead to 76 points, with Leclerc on 58 and Rosenqvist on 49. Well, after the break, we have more action from the FIA F3 Championship, so stay with us.